just me. Okay, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yay! Thank you very much for coming out tonight for the December local concert series. Much, much appreciated. We have a fantastic show tonight. We have Simon Griffin going to start things off. A very young but accomplished singer-songwriter here in Salt Lake. Been playing with a band and doing some solo stuff, and we're excited to have Simon do his first I Am a show, so that's exciting. And then it's kind of a holiday tradition, but the Laszlos have done a couple holiday concerts for us, and they're just absolutely fun and fantastic. And so the Laszlos will be up for the second act tonight. So it's going to be a fun evening. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in out there in internet land. And as always, if you can, we'll have the Venmo address for the artist here at the bottom of the screen. If you can support the local artists, it's much appreciated. And I want to thank the ZAP, the Zoo Arts and Parks Council here in Salt Lake County, for their financial support, their grants that kind of keep these shows rolling along. So we're kind of limited on what kind of an audience we can have. So that ZAP money is keeping us going, keeping the local concert series going. And then thank you again to all the IAMA members out there who your continued support during the craziness of the last year and a half. That's again much appreciated. And hopefully you're out there watching, and obviously there are some in the audience here tonight. So big thanks to the IAMA folks. So anyway, that's the only special announcement. If you we're going to have Matt Flinters coming through town in February, and we're going to do a special Matt Flinters show on February the 11th. So kind of we'll have two local concerts in February. We'll have Cozy Sheridan on the 3rd, I believe, and then Matt Flinter on the 11th. So that should be cool. So check our website. We'll get that updated in a little bit, and there'll be some information about the Matt Flinters show. So. All right, again, big thanks to Danny Malin and Lonnie Hockett, our sound and technical crew. Out here since like about 2 o'clock putting everything together, and that's much appreciated. But let's listen to some music. So a big round of applause for Simon Griffin.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I'm Simon Griffin. Just going to play a couple of songs. Hope you like them. This first one is called Lady.
This feels so very familiar, like when we go dancing in the pouring. Sad songs are all I remember, but they bring me closer, back when I was close to you. I know there's lots of love around, but a love like yours is hard to come around. Pray that we can beat the summer, do our best to stand with one another. But lady, you're driving me mad, and I would be crazy to let something change me. And I got you later, guess you've never been better. In dreams we are sailing around the world. late nights, stay up on the phone, 'cause we couldn't stand to spend another night apart. A cool breeze forever reminds me of your touch. The greatest weather can never make us freeze, but separation made us colder. I wrote a song of plans and growing older. It breaks my heart to see it down, but I have faith that you'll make your way around. But lady, you're driving me mad, and I would be crazy to let something change me. And I got your letters, guess you've never been better. In dreams we are sailing around the world. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's very kind. All right, this next one is a song called Plans. Both the lady and the song you can find on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use, under Simon Griffin. It's all good if you ask me. You know I'll say I love you tomorrow, I love you today. Though we both tend to worry, change is nice, just so long as we're not in a hurry. Growing older every day, and all of these plans are so far away. Growing older every day, a loss of words with so much to say. You made plans to move to Cali, a one-way trip, looking forward the whole way. Don't get caught in the riptide, to stay inside, but you keep on drifting further away. Growing older every day, all of these plans are so far away. We're growing older every day, a loss of words with so much to say. You don't cry at the end of movies, that's okay. You never managed to stay awake. miss the part where the hero starts back in. Won't give up until the end.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna slow things down even slower than they were. This song I wrote it like right before the pandemic hit. It was honestly more of like an exercise to practice my finger picking, but it's like, hey, let's turn it into a song. So threw some lyrics on it. Yeah.
Look at me when I tell you you're not half bad as you may think. And I've been dying to see you. Have you been dying to see me too? Keep up, I can't keep waiting for you to come around, she said to me. And in reply, I think I'm doing my best. True love, a song of true love.
Thank you. Thanks. I have this horrible habit of not writing down a set list, so halfway during the set, I'll just pull up my phone. So, yeah, that's what notes are for. But. All right. Just gonna do a quick little tune. Again, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. This next one, it's called Fall. It's about, fall.
And so it goes, memories will change, we'll lose track of days. I forgot my age yesterday, feeling old in a simple type of way. But I'll keep on writing my songs about tomorrow. How love brings me sorrow, best stay away, I'm not looking for heartbreak. I'm not trying to be rude, I just figured you should know. I'll take my time, travel down my own road. and fall would come. Life would come undone, my friend. The evening sun would come down from shining for hours, rip up all her flowers, prepare her farewell. She choked out her stories to tell about her past life, the folks that she'd passed by, dull conversations with no destination. And I'm not trying to be rude, I just figured you should know. I'll take my time, travel down my own road, yeah.
Thank you. That song's called Fall. All right, quick shout out to Iama for being grateful, for being awesome and letting me play this show. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm stoked to be here. This next one is called The Grand Idea. It's a newer one. A little faster than what I might have been showing, but yeah, it's called The Grand Idea.
Pray that some change could fill my end. December comes to fill my bed. Love is such a grand idea, holding hands and sharing the stereo. You think that words can make you wise, and trip on thoughts, think it's your demise. Hold on to friends that never were. You're here to stay, you're here to love is such a grand idea. Let's just make out and drown out the radio. So we'll all fall down to different towns. It'll be just fine for running on time. It's a lot to digest in the moment. Save your words and just enjoy it all. Waiting for life to change its tone. Idolize scattered thoughts in my phone. Love is such a grand idea, waiting just to throw my heart away. We'll all fall down and won't get up. We know about truths but can't shut it up. We'll think we're wise but we're too young. Are we divine or are we just in love? Is such a grand idea. Let's just make out and drown out the radio. I find my dreams are so bizarre. Why make me wait when it so far. I'm too impatient to be in love, too impatient to fall in love. And I'm just a child who cannot speak what's on his mind. It makes me weak. I'm too afraid of messing up, 'cause I'm too impatient to fall in love. And I'm too impatient to fall in love, but I'm too impatient to give you up. Something is hurting, I don't know what. I think I'm aging. When did I start praying to a God that picks his favorites? Maybe someday we'll look back and read through all the filled up pages that I wrote for you.
This song's called The Grand Idea. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, drop D. You know, guitars love it. Okay. All right. All right, this next song, okay. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. This next one is called Paint.
Covered up by pain, my friends are lacking empathy, they can't control me. That's easy to say. Faith retains the fact that I'm still breathing, baby. Do we still have time to make amends? I'll finally see everything that comes so easy, it tries to push me. I'll take it all back, chasing dreams on roller coasters, getting closer. I just need a second to lie down, find some time to wrap my head around. But I promised I would care for you, I promised I would be there for you. Separation, heart attack, babe, we'll take it all back. And that's easy to do. Everything seems to go so smoothly for you, and I'll take it all back. Overthinking lines and songs, wish I was wrong. I'm praying for another sunny day, breaking time to paint my clouds away. But I promised I would care for you. I promised I would be there for you. Separation, heart attack, babe. We'll take it all back.
That song was called Paint. Thanks. Thank you. All right, I have a couple more for you. This next one, it's called Dreams That Feel So True. Just another, cheesy love song. Just hold my hand. I can keep you warm. Your love and mine sees me in new light. In each different direction, we find no clear objection and no good explanation as to what's in store. But I like it like that, sitting in your basement, a classic on the screen, drowned out by your kiss. At creek we'll watch the sunrise, and I'll go back home to close my eyes. But I'm still with you in dreams that feel so true. Thank you. Thank you. All right, gonna switch it up a bit. The song is called Dummy. It's about, I don't know, being dumb. There isn't like a deeper meaning to like any of my songs. Like the title is what it means.
back at home. Guess you're living all alone. But your girl seems sweet, I'd love to meet her soon. Are you okay with me being in your way? Let's go to a movie. Let's just go, you and me. Let's go now. Let's go. Brother to brother, we'll stick together. I saw you dance to work the other day. People laughed, you smiled, you ran away. Get back in them Sunday shoes, sing about the Monday blues. Some things just don't turn out how you want them to. What about me? Don't forget me, will ya? What about me? Please don't forget that time that we had. Time in lives passed by. You don't miss it. You know I'll never ever forget it. I think I saw you smiling, or maybe it was just an illusion. Thank you. There's usually a guitar solo at the end, but I don't know. You can just imagine there being a guitar solo in that one. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to memorize it as I'm going. All right. This is one of the first songs I ever really did that I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this one all on my own. Because I'm usually backed up by a band. They're here tonight, but I'm thinking of them, all those guys. But this was the first song where I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try and do it on my own. Yeah, it's called Gently. Another cheesy love song. Just speak to me gently. Find love on rooftops and hills. It feels like a movie. You're just too good to be real. Driving past curfew. Some songs just shouldn't end. I'll keep you stuck in my head. And when we lay down, we'll count stars from your bed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just holding your hands, babe. Take so much troubles and doubts away. Taking me places I never wanna be without you. Flying in spaceships, seen stars coming over our heads. La da da. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Thank you. All right, thank you guys so much. I think I have time for one more. But yeah, seriously, you guys are very kind. Thank you for letting me play. But yeah, this last one is called At the End of It All. Yeah, hope you like it again.
Safety signs and stoplights were all I ever saw. Take it slow now, don't grow old, were the first words I was told. You grow up right, you don't fight, stay close and you just might get alone, find yourself a home, won't ever be alone. We're at the end of it all, and we're watching it fall. We may be young, but we're not dumb. We're at the end of it all. Avoid the bees, grow up in trees, and find yourself a friend. Don't grow old, you'll just turn out gold, and do exactly as you're told. So grow up right, and don't you fight. If you spread your wings, you just might fly to a place where life's not a race. Don't get caught at your orderly pace. We're at the end of it all, and we're watching it fall. We may be young, but we're not dumb. We're at the end of it all. We're at the end of it all, and we're watching it fall. We may be young, but we're not dumb. We're at the end of it all. We're at the end of it all, and we're watching it fall. We may be young, but we're not dumb. We're at the end of it all.
Thank you so much. Up next is the Laszlos. Woohoo! Again, thank you so much.
All right, Simon Griffin. Let's give him another round of applause. Great set. Okay, we're going to take a quick little break, and then coming up next, the Laszlos. So stay tuned.
So just have to wait it out. You mind getting that microphone a little further?
It's Roland. So the drums are TD10, and that's a TD30. They're easier to move. They don't have to be mic'd. It's not
was working, I asked him. He said everything was fine. Nothing had changed. Just his normal self. Woke up one day and he's just wow, dizzy, weak, and can't really stand. So they didn't give him, they gave him 6 months to live. He says 3 or 4 months ago. I thought it was long. She's moved in. I was over there, well, when I took those pictures. He was telling me the story about how, when his mom moved in, started going through her stuff.
We got married so long.
Where's my stuff? You're stealing my stuff. And he would say, no, I'm storing it in Jeff's workshop. I'm sure she had to believe it. He said that's what Vanessa's going to do now. He says I should have been more careful. So, some years back, he said, do you think I'm married and I'm going no. And he told me the story about your problem with the church and all that stuff. I went, wow, what a story that is.
Kind of loud. That's about right. No, that's good.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the December local concert show. Happy holidays, everybody. Again, just a couple of great thank yous to, first of all, the folks that came out tonight, bought a ticket, and here listen to some great music. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank everybody for viewing, watching at home. Glad you're watching us and not the football game. I guess the Utes are destroying Oregon, so listen to some music. That's good. ZAP, Zoo Arts and Parks Council. I want to thank the ZAP folks and, of course, the great people of Salt Lake County for supporting ZAP. All the IAMA members out there, again, thanks for supporting us, and much, much appreciated, keeping us going. Danny Malin and Lonnie Hockett out there doing all the tech stuff. Yay. Fantastic. And big thanks to Simon Griffin, a great first set. He's amazing. 18 years old. That's incredible. Kid's going to go far. So, all right. One of my favorite all-time bands, the Laszlos. They've done a bunch of LCS shows over the years and done a couple of Christmas shows for us out at the garage, and they're just always so much fun. just a great musical a musical journey through all kind of genres. So they're just amazing. So let's turn it over to the Laszlos.
Well, train, get me out of this town. Yeah, train, get me out of this town. Yeah, the woman I love said she's Memphis bound. Well, leaving here, I'm just a raggedy hobo. Yeah, leaving here, I'm just a raggedy hobo. Yeah, the woman I love said she's gotta go. Goodbye, pretty mama. Go find yourself a money man. Goodbye, pretty mama. Go find yourself a money man. Yeah, head on down to Memphis. Live without me if you can. Train, get me out of this town. Yeah, train, get me out of this town. Yeah, the woman I love said she's Memphis bound. Yeah, the woman I love, Lord, she will not hang around. Bye-bye, baby. Thank you. Well, we might as well start by introducing someone real quick. She has played solo, she's played in duets, she's played in trios, she's played in quartets, she's played in chamber orchestras, she's played in symphony orchestras, and now she's hanging with the Laszlos on Fiddle Tonight, Mary Danzig. Train, baby, can't buy a thrill. Know what I mean, Casey? I've been up all night, darling, leaning on the windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, and if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Well, don't the moon look good, mama, shining down through the trees? And don't the flagmen look good, mama, flagging down the double E? And don't the sun look good, going down over the sea? Yeah, don't my gal look fine when she's a coming after me? Take me down the river, Mary. You know the winter time is coming, the windows are filled with frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. Well, I want to be your lover, baby, I don't want to be your boss. Yeah, don't say I never warned you when your train gets lost. Stevie, take us on home, will ya? What's that? As you can tell, we're a professional band that wastes very little time between songs.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
But years of training has brought us to this point. And again, while we're between songs and quickly introducing the cat you've been hearing play harmonica is one of the best I've heard around. He's been a wingman for a while, Mr. Steve Lewis. Danny, you might need to turn this down a bit, buddy, because I'm going to stick with this guitar, and it sure is a lot louder than my little old acoustic. You okay? You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll burn it up, burn it down, let it burn across the town. My heart will catch on fire when my firebug's around. Firebug, firebug. She's my little firebug. She can light a fire with a little bitty kiss and a hug. You know, I took her to the winter ball, she melted all the snow. That little girl gets dancing, no, she torches up the floor. A firebug, firebug. She's my little firebug. She can light a fire with a little bitty kiss and a hug. To make a killer move one lonely summer night. She strung me out and lit me up like Christmas in July. Firebug, firebug. She's my little firebug. She can light a fire with a little bitty kiss and a hug. One more time. So burn it up, burn it down, let it burn across the town. My heart will catch on fire when my firebug's around. Firebug, firebug. She's my little firebug. She can light a fire with a little bitty kiss and a hug. Yeah, she can light a fire with a little bitty kiss and a hug. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's a song written by a pal of this band, by a guy by the name of J.D. McPherson, so we got to give props. That's for the third, huh? And giving credit where credit's due, we're going to play a song from the 60s by a band called Jimmy Gilmer and the Fireballs. I kid you not. Well, there's a crazy little shack across the track. Yeah, everybody calls it the Sugar Shack. It's just a little coffee house made out of wood. Espresso coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I gotta go back to that Sugar Shack. Sugar Shack, yeah. Well, there's a cute little girlie, she's a working there. Yeah, black leotards and her feet are bare. I'm gonna drink a little coffee, spend a little cash, make that girl love me when I talk a little trash. You understand why I gotta go back up to that Sugar Shack. Whoa, baby, to that Sugar Shack, yeah. Well, now that Sugar Shack queen is married to me. We just sit around and dream of those old memories. Yeah, well, one of these days we're gonna lay down tracks in the direction of that Sugar Shack. Just me and her, yeah, we're gonna go back to that Sugar Shack. Whoa, baby, to that Sugar Shack. Whoa, honey, to that sugar shack. Oh, darling, to that sugar shack, yeah. Thank you, friends. Thank you for being among the 60 tickets they sold. They were limited, and we're streaming out to YouTube and Facebook. Hello, all you pals out there as well. Hope you're having a good evening at home or wherever you are. We heard from a friend who's in Thailand watching, so I don't know, that's great. It's got to be the farthest somebody's watching tonight. That or Provo. So. What's our next song, Maddie? Okay. We're going to play another original here, so. They found a time machine with people inside. From far in the future, they all took a ride. And where did they go? They went back to rock and roll. I knew a real cool girl. She didn't fit in. She wore black leather. Black leather was a sin. So where did she go? She went over to rock and roll. Whole lot of living is the life for me. A whole lot of highway far as I can see. I just need some room to roam. I found my heart, I found my home. I found my home, I found my soul. I found my soul, it's rock and roll. The big day comes, you better give in to the one big lesson we're all living in. You can go nice and slow, or you could go rock and roll. Whole lot of living is the life for me. A whole lot of highway far as I can see. I just need some room to roam. I found my heart, I found my home. I found my home, I found my soul. I found my soul, it's rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Over to my right here, the backbone of our band. He fought with the elves in Hobbitland. He's Gandalf's right-hand man, and our left hand, Mr. Matt Seabury. We love you. What are we playing? Mystic. Mystic? Oh. Mystic, yeah. We're going to play Irishman. We were born before the wind. also younger than the sun. Ere the bonny boat was won, as we sailed into the misty. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly as you sail into the misty. And when that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I want to hear it. I won't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And together we will flow back into the mystic. Foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn blows, I want to hear it. I won't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow back into the misty. Thank you. Mary Danzig on violin. We have a licensed therapist in our band, so if any of you need to talk personal issues after the show, he's here. Yes. He's on drums tonight. We call him Doc, but his real name is Chris. Mr. Chris Well on drums tonight. Everyone in this band goes into him for sessions. It's helped us immensely. What do we got for song? Secret Agent. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that why I'm hearing that? Oh, okay.
Yep. And on Earthquake.
There's a man who lives a life of danger to every Everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. Every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. Hey, giving you a number, taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Don't careful what you say, don't give yourself away, or odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, hey, giving you a number, taking away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, hey, giving you a number, taking away your name. Yeah, swinging on the Riviera one day, lying in a Bombay alley next day. Careful what you say, don't give yourself away, or odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, giving you a number, taking away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, hey, giving you a number, taking away your name. Whoa. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, how are we doing on time? Are you ready? How are we doing on time? Let me see. Hey, Simon looked at his phone. I can see how much time we have. Okay. By the way, if you're still here, Simon, that was a beautiful set you played.
Yes.
The only advice I would give you is keep writing and keep playing, and the rest will take care of itself, man.
Come visit us in old folks' homes when you're up and coming.
Well, 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 well. Well, bye, bye. Ah, Chris. Easy, Chris. Easy, Chris. Well, bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. So it's bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Goodbye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free, my loving baby is through with me. So it's bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Oh, goodbye my love, goodbye. Oh, goodbye my love, goodbye. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. What's that? Mercury. Oh, okay. Well, we want to also thank IAMA, the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association, for letting us play, even bringing our electric instruments in, which is pretty cool. They do a lot for musicians throughout this state and have competitions for new starting instrumentalists every year at the festivals and really nurture young talent, as you saw tonight, and also nurture old talent like us. So I want to thank, Todd Schultz is such a great guy, straw that stirs the drink. So I want to thank Todd and IAMA once again, and that's all. Okay. Well, and we like to mess with Chris on this too. I'm sorry. Well, Doc, you ready? Well, well, I knew I could get. I knew I'd get you. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, I'd buy a Mercury O2, 'cause I'm crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Think I'll buy myself a Mercury, cruise on up and down the road. You know the girl I love, I stole her from a friend. He got lucky, he stole her back again, 'cause he bought himself a Mercury. Think I'll buy myself a Mercury and cruise on up and down the road. Yeah. Now, sugar, you sure look fine behind the wheel of that 49, and I dig myself a Mercury. Yeah, I dig myself a Mercury. Think I'll buy myself a Mercury, then cruise on up and down the road. You know my baby went out, she didn't stay long. She bought herself a Mercury, cruised on back home. Now we're crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, we're crazy about a Mercury. Well, we bought ourselves a Mercury, we're cruising up and down the road. That's right. You know we bought ourselves a Mercury, we're cruising up and down the road. I say we bought ourselves a Mercury, cruising up and down the road. Thank you. What's that? Clouds. Okay. Everybody doing okay? We feel like we're playing for family and friends. I'm so glad you got the 60 tickets. It's like having a little Christmas celebration, you know? Friends and family. To swift, the rain won't lift, the gate won't close, the railing froze. Get your mind off of winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? You know, I don't care how many letters they send. The morning came, the morning went. Pick up your money, pack up your tent, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. I said, ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Stevie, take us down the river, will you? Well, buy me a flute and a gun that it shoots, a tailgate substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with the roots. You ain't going nowhere. I said, ooh, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Mary, what do you have to tell us? Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with slaves. We'll climb a hill, no matter how steep. When we come up to it, we're gonna sing, ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I said, ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I said, ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh no, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to introduce this guy over here, our fearless leader. This is Chris Orrock.
Hey.
That's right. I will tell you that he is one of the best songwriters, bar none, anywhere. And he didn't even pay me to say that. In fact, I once got in an argument with someone because they were convinced that the song they had just heard Chris sing had to have been an old classic. And I was like, no, that guy just wrote that song. So that's how good he is.
Thank you, Mary. That's very sweet.
Yes, boss.
What's that? See, we worked this professional act.
I know who would have got fooled on that one.
Is that right? Thank you, Gandalf. Thank you, buddy. Thank God we're with family and friends tonight. See, opening for Steve Miller and doing that. Saturday night I was downtown working for the FBI, sitting in a nest of bad men, whiskey bottles piled high, a bootlegging boozer on the west side, bad deal going down, just about to call in the DA man when I heard this woman sing a song. A pair of 45s made me open my eyes. My temperature started to rise. She was a long, cool woman in a black dress, just a 5'9", beautiful love. Just look, I was a bad mess, 'cause that long, cool woman had it all. Her walking to a table like a long, tall, big black cat. Charlie said, I hope you're able, son, 'cause I'm telling you she knows where it's at. You know that's when we heard the sirens. Everybody started to run. Well, they were jumping over chairs and tables. Then some fool pulled out a gun. You know the DA, he was pulling my left hand. She had a hold of my right. I said, don't be scared, you're gonna be spared, 'cause I'll be doing some forgiving if I'm gonna make my living with a long, cool woman in a black dress. Just a 5'9", beautiful love. Just one look, I was a bad mess, 'cause that long, cool woman had it all. She had it all, 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 had it all. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll play a couple more for you tonight. Thank you again for coming out and buying those tickets and braving the cool air and the masks and all the rest. And it's just nice to congregate again. What's that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're next to the last song. Okay. We got 2 more songs for you. We're ready to lay it on you from the heart. We're ready to lay it on you. I always try and fit this song into a set when we play anywhere. because when I was a kid, this guy took me under his wing, and he became a mentor of mine musically. And I didn't really know anything about his background when I met him, and I didn't know anything about what he had done over the first amount of time that I played with him. And then I kind of started learning his history. But it was a guy named Link Ray, and if you ever get a chance, look him up. Yeah, he is the inventor of kind of a rock guitar, distortion guitar. He punched a nail in his, speaker in the 50s and got this sound that he loved, and ended up doing some instrumentals that were #1 hits. But if you look him up, you'll see. But Link Ray, and so we keep his songs alive best we can. This was written by him, and I got to play this one when I was a kid, so now I carry it on. He's playing this with me whenever I do play it. So it's called Hillbilly Wolf. As you can tell, it's a lullaby. Hillbilly wolf, and you might hear me growl. I'm a hillbilly wolf, and you might hear me growl. Well, I come from the hills where I learned to whistle and howl. I don't make much money, but man, I have my fun. I don't make much money, but man, I have my fun. I'm a hillbilly wolf and a growling son of a gun. Well, I'm on the prowl till the clock is striking 4. Yeah, I'm on the prowl till the clock is striking 4. Lordy, help that wolf I catch around my door. 'Cause I'm 3 times 7 and I weigh 200 pounds. Yeah, I'm 3 times 7 and I weigh 200 pounds. The sharpest hillbilly wolf that ever hit this town. Song, and I'm sure you will agree. Yeah, you've heard my song, and I'm sure you will agree. To be a hillbilly wolf, you gotta be just like me. Or Link Ray. I'm a hillbilly wolf. I'm a hillbilly wolf. To be a hillbilly wolf, you gotta be just like me. Thank you. Thank you, Link. Let's see what we got. Well, we might, you want to think 2 songs? Well, it's 8:47, so we can probably fit in 2 songs. Are you up for it? Okay. What should we do? You want to do Slow Burn? Okay. We'll try one that we barely walk on a tightrope just because we're with friends and we like this song. And then we think we have a treat for you for the last song. Because we give out door prizes at the last song. Don't. That was a lie. I'm sorry. You feeling it, Stephen? You think so, man? I think we got this song. We can do this song. We do it many times. This is one we just kind of play for our own pleasure until it's good enough to play out, you know? That's kind of how we process things in this band. We've been through many songs that never made it to this stage in front of friends even, so So this one is new, just coming out. We're going to try it. And I've already got the wrong key, I'm sure. There we go.
You're going to play it the same, weren't you?
Steve, come on. Born in a hurry, always late. Haven't been early since '68. Texas is hot, I can be cold. Grandma cried when I broke my nose. But I'm alright with a slow burn. Taking my time, let the world turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do it my way, it'll be alright. If we burn it down and it takes all night, it's a slow burn. Well, in Tennessee, the sun's going down, but in Beijing, they're headed out to work. You know the bar down the street don't close for an hour. We should take a walk and look at all the flowers. 'Cause I'm alright with a slow burn. Taking my time, let the world turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do it my way, it'll be alright. If I burn it down and it takes all night, it's a slow burn. Whatever feels good. But I still got a lot to learn. But I'm alright with a slow burn. Slow burn. Slow burn. Slow burn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, for our last number tonight, we would like to kind of spotlight our den mother, the one who holds us all together with her spirit, her joy, and her talent. Again, Miss Mary Danza is going to finish us off tonight. And thank you so much for joining us again. Good to see your beautiful faces. Really enjoyed it. Thank you. And all of you on Facebook, we love you. YouTube channels, we love you. The Laszlos, love you. Nancy. Thank you so much for having us tonight. We are the Laszlos. We love you. Thank you so much.
So much.
Yeah, let's hear one more, okay?
Oh yeah, you got it.
I got the chamois.
Well, I'll play one more quick one. Glad you want one. Glad you're not kicking us out.
Uh-oh, hang on.
For this number, and this is actually a real Ruby. He wears that especially for this song, because this song was written and performed by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. Yeah? Okay, I knew this crowd would know that.
It needs a feather.
Feather would be nice, yeah. But I don't think Sam wore a feather. Well, maybe he did.
He did. Yeah.
Okay. But I think he's an able replacement for Sam the Sham. Yeah. Wanna do it? Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, Sam had it told Maddie about a thing she saw. Had two big horns and a woolly jaw. Woolly bully, woolly bully. Sing along. Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully. Well, Maddie told Hattie, let's not take no chance. Let's not be L7. Come and learn to dance. Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully.
Watch now, watch now.
That's the thing to do. You get yourself somebody to pull the wool with you. Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully. What do you say, Sam? What do you say? Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully.
One more time.
Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully.
Watch now, watch now.
Thank you again. Bless you. Have a good holiday season. Wonderful.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Laszlos. Hey, thanks everybody for coming out tonight and watching on TV, and happy holidays. Gotta finish with Sam the Sham and the Pharaoh. You gotta finish with that.
For sure.